So guys, as you can see, I'm back home sitting by my beautiful eclectic Christmas tree. I am sipping hot chocolate. Speaking of hot chocolate, I have discovered the most delicious hot chocolate ever from Lidl. I used to make my own hot chocolate just with that bitter cocoa, a little bit of sugar, milk, and I was never happy with it. It was always just like a little bit clumpy, and I don't know, it just didn't hit the spot. And I have discovered this. Hold on, let me get the packet. It's in this yellow packet here with a bear on the front. I don't even know what it's called because I've like clipped it up here. I'm not going to open it, but anyway, this is the best hot chocolate that I have ever tried. Oh my god, so good. I was feeling so sluggish this morning. I went to bed way too late last night, which I often do. I get all my creative energy in the evening, which is not ideal when you live in Germany because the day starts very, very early. And, you know, I'm up at 6 o'clock and, you know, it's a rush in the morning getting the kids off to school and kindergarten and everything. It was a freezing cold morning and I went outside and I suddenly just like woke up because, you know, when you breathe in that really cold, icy air, it was about -1 degree Celsius this morning and it just instantly woke me up. And I thought, you know what? I am going to go for a nice walk through the old town and film a little bit and share with you what I, you know, experience living here in Germany. I always talk about how much I love Germany at Christmas time, and I thought, why not show you a little bit around? And it was just such a peaceful morning. I just had such a lovely morning wandering around my little town. It is the most magical time of year here in Germany, and especially in the old towns where they have all of the traditional, you know, old timber, half timber houses and the Christmas lights and decorations. And oh my goodness, it is just magical. It was so quiet in town. There was hardly anybody around because it was just so cold and everybody would have been hiding in their homes, their cozy homes. And it was just a good chance to film a little bit because I sometimes feel, I don't know, a little bit self-conscious filming, especially in small towns and villages in Germany because people are not used to it. And so I was able to discreetly film a little bit without people staring at me. I shouldn't care, you know, like by now you'd think that I would be used to filming out in public, but I still just, I don't know, I struggle with it. But as you can see, so many of the privately owned shops, like little stores, were closed. And so I was just doing a little bit of window shopping and they were also beautifully decorated. And yeah, I wish that I could have gone into some of these beautiful shops and started a little bit of my Christmas shopping, but they were closed, so I, you know, just looked in. I was able to just like peep in through the window and see some of the displays, and yeah, it just put me in a really festive mood, and yeah, it really woke me up being out in the fresh air, which was nice. On the way home, there were some shops that started to open up, just more of the kind of commercial shops, and I did buy a few things. I'll show you. Whoa, I got this big bag of bits and pieces that I'm going to show you in a second. Oh my goodness, guys, before I show you, I have to tell you a story. It's so embarrassing. As I was walking home, I came across this tree with this beautiful, what do you call it? These little berries. Oh my goodness, I can't remember what this is called. But anyway, isn't it gorgeous? Doesn't it just look so festive? And I thought to myself, I am going to just quickly grab a branch and use it for decoration at home. Oh, some of them have fallen off. While no one's looking. I mean, it was a massive tree. Nobody would have noticed. Except when I tried to break it off, it just would not come off. It was really, really hard to break it. And then I was there for ages. And then, of course, there had to be a whole group of people walking past, just like staring at me with a look of pure confusion on their face. Like, what is this crazy girl trying to do? But, you know, I'd already started, so I just kept trying to break it off, and I finally managed to get it. I think it was worth it, actually, because it is very pretty. But anyway, I'm going to find a way to display this a little bit later. So I went to a few different shops here, and I'll show you what I got. So Matteo needed a new warm winter jacket because the one that he's wearing is getting too small. Well, it is too small. So I popped into Ersting's Family, which is a kids, well, it's not just a kids clothing store, it's kind of like a family clothing store. It's got like women's clothes and kids clothes and decoration and toys and things like that, and I love Ersting's Family. I especially loved it when my daughter Amelia was little because you could get the cutest little dresses from there. But anyway, I got this jacket, which I think is really nice. I love the combination of brown and navy, and I just thought it was a nice jacket. And reasonably priced. It was €35, which, I mean, I think that's pretty good for a very warm padded winter jacket. I don't know if you can see it properly, but yeah, it's just, I mean, nothing particularly special, but I think he'll like it and it'll be nice and warm. What else did I get from Ersting's? Let's have a look. I also picked up this woolen hat beanie to go with the jacket. I thought this would go really nicely together. This beanie was only €6.99, which is pretty good in my opinion. What else? So also I picked up this Minecraft lunchbox from Ersting's Family for Matteo, for just like a little Christmas present. He's going to love this. He's obsessed with Minecraft. Here in Germany, well, at least in Bavaria where we live, the primary school kids are home from school at 12:15 and sometimes 11:15. Like on Fridays, Matteo is home at 11:15. Well, not home, but finished school at 11:15. And so I can't pack him like a really big lunch. You know, you see these beautiful fancy school lunches that parents make for their kids and post them online. Honestly, it just doesn't really work in Germany because they just have two very small, like very short breaks, and they don't have enough time to eat these lunches. Matteo will have his main lunch at home. So I'll just pack like a little sandwich and maybe some fruit and some crackers or something in his lunchbox, and you know, then he'll come home and have his main lunch. So anyway, this is what I got for Matteo, a Minecraft lunchbox. Oh my goodness, he's gonna love this. I also found him this little, is it a pen or a pencil? It's a pen, and it's a Minecraft pen, so of course he's gonna love that. And I got Luca this little digger. He is obsessed with diggers, or excavators he calls them, and it's just going to be a little stocking filler. What else? I also found Luca this little, it's just like a game, a water game. You just have to get these little rings on here, and it looks like a Nintendo Switch, so he's going to love it. His big brother Matteo has got a Nintendo Switch that he saved up for, and Luca always like just pretends to play it, and so I think he's going to love this. He's going to think it's a Nintendo Switch, and so that's just a little stocking filler, and it was only €3, so I thought that was cute. And then I went to DM. I was trying to film in DM, but there were too many people there, and I just thought, no, I'm not going to film today. So from DM, I got this wrapping paper, Christmassy wrapping paper. I got, what else did I get from DM? Oh yeah, and some tape. We call it sellotape in New Zealand. That's just the name of the brand. This is just, what do you call it? Teaser tape? Is that what you call it in Germany? You know what I mean. For wrapping presents. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that is all I bought from DM. Normally I come out of DM with so many things, but that's all I got from DM. And then I went to NKD, which is just, how do I explain NKD? If you live in Germany, you'll know what NKD is. It's just a shop with kind of kids clothing and sort of old ladyish clothing, and what else? Like toys and Christmas decorations and things like that. But anyway, from DM, not from DM, NKD, I got Luca this little Fireman Sam. No, this was from Ersting's family, actually. It's just a little figurine from, he loves Fireman Sam. So this was only €1. So yeah, that was also from Ersting's family. Just as a stocking stuffer. And then from NKD, I got a stress ball for, I don't know who I'm going to give this to, maybe Amelia, she loves things like that. And this was only €1.99 on sale, so I thought I'll just grab that. I think one of the kids will like it. I love stress balls as well, like a fidget toy. Yeah. What else did I get? Oh, for Luca, I got this little fire engine. He adores fire engines. I mean, it's not the best quality, but for a stocking stuffer, it might be quite nice. How much was this? The price is not on it. It was €5. Anything else from NKD? No, I just went to Reva, which is next door to NKD, and I just got chocolate for Nicolaus for their stockings. Their Nicolaus stockings. Yeah. Amelia, Matteo, and Luca doesn't really like chocolate or anything sweet, which is awesome. But yeah, I just got him this chocolate that he won't probably eat, but he doesn't like to be left out. So he can maybe share this with me. Oh, it's already opening a little bit there. Oh, well, he won't care. Oh, I did get something else from DM. I got this decoration to hang on my front door, and I think it looks a little bit too plain, so I'm going to decorate it myself. I might add in some, I don't know, some branches, some pine branches and some holly and something like that, and I think it'll look beautiful. And then I went over to Taco, which is such a like horrible name, Taco, but it's actually kind of a cool shop for the odd, I don't know, they've got some quite good basics, some quite nice like cotton basics. It's a clothing shop anyway. And I picked this up for Amelia because she just adores anything to do with Christmas and the Christmas lead up, and she likes to get all dressed up and get all festive. Also from Taco, I got her these Christmassy earrings, which, and she is going to love these. So yeah, when she gets home from school, I will give them to her. These were €7, and hopefully they're not going to irritate her ears because they're probably not the best quality. I forgot to mention the price of this one. This one was €6. So yeah, that's all. That's it for my little spontaneous shopping spree today. As I said, I wish I could have gone into some of the local stores because I just really want to support more of the local stores. I've noticed a lot of these little stores closing down, not just in our town, but just all over Germany, just because of the online shopping. And I just want to just support some of these businesses. And so I will go back there, you know, a little bit later. Anyway, guys, I have been rambling a lot this morning, and yeah, it is definitely time for me to tidy up the house because I left really early this morning and I left the house in an absolute mess. Oh my goodness, I don't feel like it, but I need to. The kids are going to be home very soon and the house is a mess. So I'm going to go. I'd actually much prefer to stay and chat with you guys, but I really do have to go and clean this house. Anyway, guys, enough rambling. I am procrastinating because I don't want to clean the house. I better go. Take care, guys. And also, I just wanted to say, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love you to consider subscribing. My channel is growing painfully slowly, and I really want to make it to 100,000 subscribers. and it feels like at this rate it's never going to happen. So if you watch my videos and you enjoy them, then please consider subscribing. Also, another way you can help my channel is just giving my videos a thumbs up. It really helps out the algorithm and it gets my videos out there and noticed a little bit more. Also, feel free to connect with me on Instagram. I post photos and stories and reels and things like that, not as regularly as I would like to, but I do post quite a bit of, behind the scenes content. And yeah, feel free to connect with me over there. Anyway, guys, take care, and I will see you again really soon. Bye.